the first thought is, and I don't know if it's true for all of you, is that should I continue doing this? Or should I take a step back? Why is that the first thought? Why is it not that we say that, why don't we try to work something out with the organization? So the point I was trying to make earlier also is, it's not that the organization is maybe against it, or maybe we are perceiving a bias that doesn't exist, but there is some demand that we have of ourselves and that guilt. So I have seen my profession through various phases where I was footloose and fancy free to work 14 hours, 16 hours, and where sort of, you get married, then you have more responsibilities, you have children, and it sort of takes a lot out of you to reach there and to stay there. And it's not just about internally how you make it. It's also about, sitting in those rooms. You're sitting in a meeting, and even though you're the senior and there's a junior boy next to you, the person who's across from you is only talking to that boy. Or words like madam are used to address you, which are very obvious, So I guess what you develop is thick skin eventually. And if you then, you said this in the morning, if you then stop thinking of yourself as gender, then I think eventually it sort of stops being an issue. And of course it's, it helps to be in an environment which also doesn't look at you that way. It's merit based. And then you yourself creating a culture within your group, your team, your business, whatever it may be, which is sort of conducive to surviving whether you're a man or woman. So again, neutral. So, and I said this to you also today, that I want to sort of work as if no gender exists, but at the same time be very conscious of who I am, how I got here, and helping others to get there as well. Taken seriously, you just have to be at it. You have to prove yourself. And ultimately, the world is also changing, hopefully. I still don't see enough women in management, CEO, CFO positions that we interact with, in comparison to maybe the in-house counsel, maybe a female. I would love to see that change more and more. Let's not just talk about gender, inclusivity. In our organization, we don't even sort of look at disabilities as a problem. As long as you are able and you're confident that you will perform along with your disability, then we are fine with that. With time, I hope that a culture can set in as opposed to having to mandate.